How's it going, guys and geeks? Welcome to the Geek Critique Show. My name is Dakota, and we need to talk about all the news that's been stirring about the Joker film this past week. You know the one, directed by Todd Phillips, executive produced by Martin Scorsese, starring Joaquin Phoenix. Yeah, the fact that this is even happening is insane. Joaquin Phoenix is a 3-time Academy Award-nominated actor, and now he's playing one of the most iconic comic book villains of all time, if not the most iconic. Aside from perhaps Lex Luthor, the Joker is quite possibly the most widely portrayed comic book villain of all time. From his animated appearances, most notably voiced by Mark Hamill and Troy Baker, to the 1966 Batman series Joker portrayed by Cesar Romero, the 1989 Batman Joker played by actual Academy Award-winning actor at the time, Jack Nicholson, and more. Of course, the two most recent iterations of the Joker are the most interesting topics of debate here. That being the strange take on the Joker featured in the Suicide Squad film, played by actor Jared Leto, and of course, Heath Ledger's incredible job at portraying the villain in The Dark Knight. Sadly, Ledger died before the release of that film, and actually his performance was so good that it posthumously won him the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor that year. And of course there are other actors who have portrayed the role over the years, but it's notable that Joaquin Phoenix is taking on the mantle in Todd Phillips' new film. The caliber of actor being fronted and the quality of production being presented thus far tell me that this isn't going to feel like your typical comic book movie. This is feeling more and more like an Unbreakable type dissection of the genre, and ultimately a journey into the psyche of a man who is broken into becoming something monstrous. Everything I've seen thus far has shown me that this will be a more cerebral story as opposed to a visual thriller. And that's okay. What's also okay is that this doesn't appear to be in any way, shape, or form connected to the DCEU, or the world of DC, or whatever they wish to label their brand. Coming from someone who's actually spent their time and energy creating a series called But Is It Canon, I'm here to tell you, it's okay for something to not be canonical. While I love when things connect and make a larger whole, a self-contained story, in this case a Joker origin story, is totally cool. It also seems as though Warner Bros. Realizes that topping Ledger's performance isn't something worth attempting, nor is it worth continuing to subvert expectations. Phoenix appears to own the role and looks totally right for it. Joker's origin is, in itself, something unexplored. And it's not one of those things where if they explore his past, they could potentially ruin the mystique of the character's present. No, explaining the mindset of a man who turns into a deranged clown won't ruin your appreciation of the character. Speaking of origins, they've even gone so far as to unveil this iteration of the character's name as Arthur Fleck. That's a first because the character of the Joker hasn't ever actually been named before. Well, he has actually. In Gotham, the character is named Jerome Valeska. Arthur Fleck is more Jokery though. What do you guys think? Is The Joker a film that you guys are looking forward to? Let me know in the comments section down below. Personally, I'm hoping this is a low-budget, high-concept type origin story, something to juxtapose the Venom origin story we'll be getting in a few weeks. Also, yes, this is official Geek Critique merch, but for now, it's not on our store. We want to apologize for anyone who wanted to buy Geek Critique shirts or hoodies. We marked them just a little too pricey, and it's not something that we can easily go in and change the numbers, so we actually have to rework the entire store from the ground up. So for now, in honor of the new show that we started in But Is It Canon, we have 4 variations of the logo that you can get on a shirt now at just $15.99. Be sure to check that out in our store down below. And as always, it was a pleasure to make this video for you guys. If you liked it, please be sure to leave a thumbs up to let us know, and subscribe if you want more videos just like this. Thanks, guys. Have a good one.